So to start off our transition from our cheer to our dance, we're going to repeat, hey fans, let us hear you shout. Extreme is the best, no doubt. By the time you say that once, everybody should be generally near where their stunt group is going to be for the first part of our dance. On the second, hey fans, let us hear you shout. I'm going to have my flyers stand just behind and to the right of their bases. We'll go over this on Monday. So you're going to stand back and you're going to go continue clapping that whole time for both of the two refrains. My bases, while your flyers are positioning themselves behind you, you need to line up with them. So my front flyer is your key point. The front flyer is based on the left for each group. You're going to go down. Hey fans, let us hear you shout. Extreme is the best, no doubt. So all three groups, the bass is going to go down for hey fans, let us hear you shout. Extreme is the best, no doubt, hands on your hips. My flyers, no doubt, you'll also put your hands on your hips. When the music starts, right away, as soon as you hear oh, that's one. The first three counts are a little bit slower than the rest of the dance, but that's okay. We'll go over it, just follow the 8 count for now. So group 1 is going to hit on 3. Group 2 is going to hit on 5. Group 3 is going to hit on 7. So what that means, all three groups, you're going to hold the hands on the hips. In group 1, you're going to hold this position, 1, 2, 3. So group 1, on 3, your left arm goes up. So just group 1. Group 2, my bases, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're hitting on 5. Just group 2 hits on 5. You're going to keep this left hand on your hip though. Group 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So that's only for the bases. Again, group 1, hold. 1, 2, 3. Group 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Group 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hit 7. Okay? All three groups of bases. You're just going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Your flyer is going to dismount. On 4, rotate into your flyer. Grab her ankle. She'll have one ankle on your knee. Grab her ankle. And place it on the floor so that she doesn't trip on you and vice versa. 4, 5. You're going to drag your back leg in, all my bases. 5, up, 6. And we're going to all move 7, 8. It's not going to be a big move, but everybody needs to be clean in their position for their dance by 8. So hopefully we'll have 4 counts for transitioning, but it might take my bases an extra second to get up. So now let's talk about my flyers. You're transitioning. You've done your 2 repeats of our refrain. Of that, hey fans, let us hear you shout. Your bases are on the floor. You're making sure that you're just lined up with their knee. So where my knee was bent up, you want to make sure their knee is just right between your feet, which are just shoulders width apart. So on the second, extreme is the best. You're going to go no doubt instead of clapping. You're going to hold. So now, again, remember, group 1, you're going to hit on 3. Group 2 hits on 5. Group 3 hits on 7. So what my flyers will do, you're going to stand for group 1. 1, 2, 3. So you're going to take your left leg, you're going to hold it on top of your base's thigh. and you're going to hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. We're going to hit, everybody will hit a high V on 1. So again, group 1, only flyers. You're going to stand shoulders width apart, knee between the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now you're going to hold 2, 3, 4, at which point your base will grab your ankle and help you place it back, but don't let them do it, you help them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, transitioning to your position, which is right next to where you're going to be. Group 2, you're going to hit on 5. So my flyers, again, the base's knee is going to be just a little bit in front of you at 1 foot, and your legs are shoulder width apart, their knees in the center of yours. So you're going to hold hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, the left leg comes up on top of the base's thigh. And you're holding 5, 6, 7, 8, hit 1. We're hitting a high V all together on 1. 1, hold 2, 3, 4. Your base will grab the ankle and bring it down. 5, and then we transition 6, 7, 8. Again, all together, group 2 for my flyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My group 3 flyers. So we're going to hold the same exact thing as the other 2. We're waiting until 7. So again, hands are on hips, feet shoulder width apart, and your base is right a little bit in front of you, and their knees in the middle of your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You bring your left leg up. Your foot is going to be flat on your base's thigh, and you're holding 7, 8, 1. Hold 2, 3, 4. They're going to grab your ankle and bring it down. 5. Transition 6, 7, 8. So again, all together, group 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our first 2 8 counts are over. We've hit our stun, we've transitioned, and now we're ready for our dance. So, on 8, we've come clean from our transition. 1, everybody's left arm is going to punch out to a T. Your right arm is in a broken T, and I want you to look left. 1, 2, I want you to look down to the ground. You're really looking at your hands on your hip. I want your right hand on top of your left, just on the front of your hip. 2, 3, your arms are going to come out. So your left arm's a little lower, your right arm's a little higher and in front of you. So 2, 3, 4. On 4, we step out. My weight is still on my left leg, and so I'm just stepping out onto my tiptoe with the right leg for balance. So 2, 3, 4. When you land on 4, I want you to just switch to a right hand T and a left hand broken T. On 5, you're going to center your weight out. So you're making a big circle. Your arms start 1, come down 2, you're looking down. Follow your hands, 3, 4. So now I've brought my circle back to the other side, and I'm 5, flattening my weight. 6, we're all going to go to a broken T. On 7, 8, we're going to go daggers, drag your foot 7, clap 8. So the first 8 count of the dance for everybody. There's no separate groups. The dance is first 8 count. We've transitioned from our stunt. 7, 8. 1. We're looking left. We've got a full T on the left and a broken T on the right. 1. 2. I'm looking down at my hands on my hips. My right hand is on top of my left hand. 3, 4. My fingers open up as I make a circle and extend my right leg, out to my tiptoe. So 2, 3, and on 4, we haven't landed on the other side yet. We haven't shifted our weight, but we've got a right hand full T and a left hand broken T. And 5, power out your left arm to a full T and center your weight. 6, broken T. 7, daggers, drag your leg in, your left leg in. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your last 8 count, so this is the last part of the dance. You clapped. 8. Bring your arms still clasped above your head for 1. And what I want you to do, now this part's a little tricky. So we clapped on 8. We'll bring our hands up above our head, hands still clasped. 1. On 2, I want you to take your right leg and you're going to swing it as far as you can without falling over your left. You're going to cross your legs. 2. Now you're going to put your weight on your right leg to twist around for 3. Arms are still above our heads. So from our last point, 8, 1, 2, 3. Now on 4, what I want everybody to do, so you're going to lean to the right and you're going to flick your arms up and down. So my right arm comes up and I have a hot dog hand, so the flat of my fist is facing out and the flat of the other fist is facing out and down. So we hit 4. My right leg is now a little bit bent on my toe. And I'm ready to propel myself to twirl. Okay? So we've hit 2, 3, we've spun around, 4. What you want to do is you're going to be on the ball of your right toe. And you're going to push off and spin on your left. While you're push off and spin, your arms are going to come down. So your arms are like this, and while you twirl, your upper arm comes in front of you, your lower arm swings to the back. So from the side, it looks like this. From the back, and from the front. So you're giving yourself a hug while you twirl. Okay? And again, when you hit 4, it's kind of like a sassy little snap there. So 3, you've turned around on 3. 4, push off with your right foot and twirl around on the ball of your left foot. 5, my arms came around. I land on my tippy toes and settle myself. Okay, so you're going to spin on your tiptoes and then catch your balance in the middle. 5, 6, 7, come clean, hands together, clap. And on 8, we're going to all strike a pose. So you can, if you're on the left, if you're on the right, you could do some of this. We're just bam. Okay? So that last 8 count with the twisting, it's a little tricky. I'm going to go over it one more time, and then I'll show you full speed. So we pull together 7, 8. Up 1, step 2. Push yourself around 3. You want to keep your back leg down, up on your toe on your right leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more time, that last 8 count. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all together, I'm going to pretend I'm a flyer, and I'll be in group 1. Don't forget, group 2 and 3 for the stunts hit on different motions, but I'm going to act this out as a flyer from group 1. Hey fans, let us hear you shout, extreme is the best, no doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.